The ballots have been counted, and it's time to recognize some of the top college football players in the nation as the American Athletic Conference presents its 2016 individual awards. USF quarterback Quinton Flowers, who has led the Bulls to their most successful season in program history, has been chosen as the American's Offensive Player of the Year, and UCF linebacker Shaquem Griffin, who has helped the Knights to a remarkable turnaround in 2016, was chosen as the Defensive Player of the Year by the league's 12 head coaches. The Special Teams Player of the Year is Memphis return specialist Tony Pollard, while Houston defensive tackle Ed Oliver was the coach's choice as Rookie of the Year. Navy coach Ken Niumatalolo, who led the midshipmen to the outright West Division title, won the Americans Coach of the Year honor for the second straight season. Flowers was chosen as the American Athletic Conference Offensive Player of the Year after he finished the regular season as the only player in the conference to throw for 2,000 yards and rush for 1,000 this season. He set school records for total offense, rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, and total touchdowns, and is the conference leader in pass efficiency. Flowers set the American single-season record for rushing yards by a quarterback and ranked third among all league players in rushing, averaging over 118 yards per game and over 8 yards per carry. Beyond the numbers, Flowers directed a USF offense that scored at least 30 points in every game this season, and in 15 straight games dating back to 2015, helped the Bulls to 10 wins for the first time in school history. Flowers is the first USF player to win a major individual football award from the conference. Griffin becomes the third UCF player to win a major football honor from the American, following Blake Bortles, the 2013 Offensive Player of the Year, and Jacoby Glenn, the 2014 Defensive Player of the Year. Griffin made an immediate impact in his first year as a starter, finishing as the conference leader with 11 sacks and ranking third in the league in tackles for loss. Griffin finished the regular season with 85 total tackles, along with 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, 6 pass breakups, and an interception, helping the Knights, who went winless in 2015, to 6 wins and bowl eligibility this season. Pollard continued Memphis's hold on the American Special Teams Player of the Year award, giving the Tigers the winner of that honor for the 4th straight year, joining punter Tom Hornsey in 2013 and kicker Jake Elliott, who won in 2014 and 15. Pollard ranks 9th nationally in kickoff returns, averaging over 28 yards, and had 993 yards on kickoffs as a freshman. He returned 2 kickoffs for touchdowns, finishing the regular season as the only player in the American with more than 1 special teams touchdown. Prior to this season, Memphis had not scored on a kickoff return since 1996. Oliver becomes the second Houston player to be named as the American Rookie of the Year after former Cougar quarterback John O'Korn won in 2013. A unanimous selection to the All-Conference First Team as well, Oliver made an immediate impact on the Cougars, who finished the regular season ranked 2nd nationally in rushing defense at over 97 yards per game. Oliver finished 2nd in the conference with 19.5 tackles for loss and had 5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, a team-high 9 pass breakups, and 7 quarterback hurries. Niumatalolo repeated as American Coach of the Year after his midshipmen went 7-1 in American Athletic Conference play for the 2nd consecutive year, clinching the West Division title and home field advantage in Saturday's conference championship. Despite returning only 1 offensive starter from last year's team and losing this year's starting quarterback to a season-ending injury on opening day, the midshipmen have been one of the most prolific offensive teams in the nation in 2016, ranking 2nd in the NCAA in rushing and 11th in scoring, averaging nearly 42 points per game. Along the way, Navy has committed the fewest penalties and has the 2nd fewest turnovers of any team in the nation. Congratulations to all of this year's honorees. From the American Digital Network studio, I'm Haley Outen.